Basically, if you're watching this, you're probably fresh out of high school. And even if you're not fresh out of high school, these tips will still help you. Okay, so hey guys, and welcome to my back to college video. And I'm gonna be talking about the necessities you need to survive college. So this is gonna be how to survive college. So tip number 1. Get yourself a planner. You will not survive without one. Your planner will keep all your due dates in check, all your important projects, finals, midterms, everything in check, so you won't forget. And some people do put it in their phones, but I find out when you do put it in your phone, you can either lose your phone cracks, phone resets, so you have to reset your phone, something crazy happens, it deletes mysteriously. iPhone. And yeah, just writing it down. I find out with writing stuff down, you actually remember it more, because, and this is something I actually put it to the test. I'll text something in my phone and forget about it. But when I actually have to write something down, I'm thinking about it and I'm also writing it, if that makes sense. Number 2. Survive college. You need to save money. How are you going to save money? Not taking that out. What you're gonna do, you're gonna go to Check, you're gonna go to Amazon, you're gonna go to eBay, and you are going to find a cheaper textbook on one of those sites, unless your professor tells you you need the updated version, because it has a few more updated pages that you're going to need for the semester that you actually don't really need. You're going to spend $300 on a book that you really didn't need, and you could have got the last version. So always wait till the first day to ask your professor, do I really need this newest edition? And go off their answer, because sometimes some people be like, oh well, it has X, Y, and Z, and you really don't need it. So save yourself some cash. 3rd, index cards. Yes, I just said index cards. Index cards will save your life every single time in college. They come in handy for studying. If you have to quickly do a presentation, jotting down some notes for a test you need to quickly study for, they literally are a lifesaver in college. You don't know. Like, when you get in college, or if you're already in college, try some index cards. You need to learn a definition, write the word on the back, definition on the front, play like a little game. You need to learn a definition, write the word on the back, definition on the front, play like a little game. Boop. 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 I just gave you a study tip. Tip number 4. Keurig or coffee pot or something. Why? When it comes time to finals, you have those early classes, you have those late classes, you need to stay up late to study. You don't always want to be making that Starbucks run and paying $5, $6 for a cup of coffee. Buy yourself a coffee maker, a Keurig, a knockoff Keurig, whatever you want. Buy yourself a bulk of coffee. Buy yourself these pods or whatever for a Keurig with the 40-60 pack, and pay $30, and you have coffee for a minute. Like literally for a minute, you got coffee for a minute. And if you're up studying late, you're not gonna get your cup of coffee from Starbucks, be like, oh shit, I ran out of coffee, go back to Starbucks, let me get another cup and go back to study. No, convenience of having a coffee pot or Keurig in your house saves you money. It saves you that run when you actually really need to study, or you're running late or something to class, or you need to pick me up or something. It's already there. Tip number 5. a lifesaver that can help you survive is actually a voice recorder. Not an actual one. Most phones nowadays come with voice recorders. Most of the time, some professors either speak too fast. That's the case that I'm going with. With the voice recorder. So obviously the professor speaks fast, and sometimes you won't catch important notes because you're trying to write something down, and you might miss it because they're talking way too fast, or they click slides, or they could be talking about a particular slide and the information is not on that slide. But at least if you have it recorded, you have it. You go back, you can listen to it over and over and over and over and over as many times as you like. I'm just saying, but always ask your professor if it is okay to record them, like voice record them, because some people, no, just always ask, because you don't want an issue. Because I know in some classes on the syllabus, it states in some classes for me that I needed to ask permission to voice record in their class. So those are my 5 tips on how to survive college. And if I can think of any more, or if you guys can think of any more, definitely drop them down below to help other people. And I will see you guys in the next Lex Takeover Summer video. Bye.